Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today we're continuing again. I know there is 13 of these layouts and they are all different, which I think is so fun because they're all different. These are the days. So yeah, with 13 different papers or styles and stuff for the calendar kit, it's really neat to get 13 days of layouts. So again, heads up, we will be doing Christmas cards starting the 28th for just 7 days. And I've talked about that a few times, but I just want to give you another heads up. We will be doing those cards coming up on the 28th. So let's get scrapping. Okay, so like I said before, we're doing These Are the Days. And today we are focusing on page 7, which would be July. And I have decided to grab out some of Miranda's baseball pictures. And some of them are kind of blurry. So she was in a little, I don't know, special needs baseball group when we were in Oregon. And so I've got just some random pictures. Here was one where they were actually pitching to her. They also did, I guess I didn't keep that one. I know I was kind of debating what pictures I wanted to keep and what pictures I didn't. And a lot of them were kind of blurry. So they did T-ball as well as pitching. And this one is so blurry, but I wanted to keep it in there because she's trying to copy her helper by putting her little hands on her knees. It was just so cute. And so I wanted to keep at least one of them. And that was the best out of the blurries. So those are the pictures I'm going with. This piece right here and the You Sparkle, I think, are the only ones off of this. Let me go back to this piece. Yeah, those are the only ones. And then there's these black stars. And I'm not feeling the black stars right now, but we'll see. I do have them. They're right over here. I added pop tape to the superstar. Well, just to this part. Actually, we'll see. We'll see where we go here. I cut out 2 baseballs. I tried to cut them out in black, and I did not care for that. And then I cut them out in red, and I definitely didn't care for that one. So then I cut them out in sapphire, and I just turned it over to the lighter side of sapphire, and I really liked that. I thought it worked well in blending. And then baseball was cut out in candy apple, and then I cut the base part out because it was 2 layers. It was 2 different colors in Sapphire Dark. So, and then the rest are the stars from the kit. Oh, and 2 Bluebird tags that are on the cut file as well. And then I cut this paper, which one sheet of this came with the kit. I added 2 additional sheets, and I'll give you those sizes in a second. So 8 1/4 by 11. And I have 2 of those. And then I think these are 6 by 8. So 6 by 8. So, okay. So this little stripe here, I added an additional 1 sheet. And then this is the stripe on the back, and I added another sheet. So 2 additional sheets of paper for this one on the pattern. And it is out of the 4 Seasons Winter Collection. Okay. This should be a pretty quick layout, aside from the fact that I have just put stuff out and I'm not exactly sure where I'm headed with it. I thought, why not? Let's wing it today. I do know where the base papers I want to go, so let's put those on, and then from there we will just kind of start looking at what we're going to do. So I just want a simple, getting that on my finger, simple little border of the Sapphire Dark as my base. This is not even. Let's try that again. Yeah, the more I do that, the more it doesn't want to go straight for me. Let's try that. That looks a little better. Still not perfect, but we're good. Okay, and let's put this one on. I really like this birch paper on the back too. It's very pretty. Or aspen. That looks like an aspen tree as well. So whichever tree it is, it's pretty. Let's see this one. It's trying to lean towards the left instead of just going straight. It's probably user error. There, that one actually went on better than the other. Okay, so then I decided I wanted this birch piece or aspen cut so that it was kind of horizontal with the pattern. So it's got a slight pattern to it, and I wanted that to look that way. So I decided to go in here and do it this way for this one. The other one is going to be vertical because I didn't want to waste yet another sheet of this paper. Okay, so this is kind of what I wanted for the base. I mean, it's the closest I was able to get without adding a lot more papers in. So she's on base here. See, they're in the outfield here. She's batting here, batting. This is a team huddle, and then she's just kind of out there. So let's see what we've got here. These are the same picture. So we're going to get rid of that one. This one, when it originally printed, I had part of the ball and I had the ball and the part of the bat here. So I reprinted that one so I could have the whole thing. And then I wanted to kind of do something, I don't know, something along here. But again, this one I just think is so cute. Okay, I'm liking that. Let's see, we've got this little tag. We could go that side, or I think I like that side a little better. We could do it on this side, maybe. Okay, I liked the team huddle. I thought it was kind of cute. And we've got baseball. Not sure where that should go. And because that's kind of where I was thinking that the superstar would go. So I kind of like that a little better. And then we've got this baseball circle here. Maybe show a little more of that. And could do that. Show a little more. Let's see here. I like that she's on base here. Yeah, I know. I didn't plan this out as well as I usually do, trying to think of, all the different options. Maybe we just won't use the baseball, which is fine. It's pretty obvious she's playing technically t-ball. And let's look at these stars, because I really liked how the stars were kind of fitting in. They were just kind of adding a little bit of oomph to it. Okay, and these are all from the kit. I'm just going to kind of tuck here and there. Need to get a red one over in here. Solid red. Maybe make this a little bigger. There we go. Another red one here. Another red. Maybe a little blue one. What color is this one again? This one's blue. Okay. Could do something like that. Let's see. Yeah, that looks kind of good. I could live with that. I like how everything's kind of tucked in and around. I think white for this one, white string. Let me grab that. Okay, back with some string. So I've got this, it's kind of a blue. I've got this one that's red. I like that. And then this one is more white with a red. I think this was like a, oh, I can't think of the name of the color of that one. Cherry cobbler on that one. But I think I want to go with this one. And I'm kind of thinking we should kind of mix these together. So let's try that. I used my regular scissors to help James with something. And so they are over at my husband's desk because he has moved all of his stuff upstairs right now. Yeah, we've got grandkids hopefully still coming, and he can't work down here for his job because they might be too loud. I do not care for it that way. So let's try just the red. I was hopeful. You just never know until you try it, right? Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. Just kind of double that up right now and see what happens. Kind of flip that there. And I could just leave it without a bow too. That's kind of cute. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like that. Doesn't have to be a bow all the time. Let's grab this other one and do the same thing. There we go. A little shorter. There we go. Okay. I forget that I have these scissors too, because those are pretty good for twine and stuff. Okay, I'm liking this. Okay, let's start with this side. None of the background stuff has any sort of adhesive on it, so I am going to take them out one at a time because there's no way I'm going to remember this. No way. Let's see here. I'm just going to take out some adhesive. A lot, you know what? And even some of these, I kind of want to put some pop tape, give it a little bit more oomph. Maybe on this one, let's give it some towards the top of it. And I've got this, it's really, really thin, so it's not going to give too much of a lift, just a smidge of a lift up in the top corner up here. Oh, I like that. It's not too like in your face. I originally had kind of thought I might put a star on top of these tags too, but I'm not really feeling that right now. Maybe at an angle. Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's take this one. Grab some glue. I also thought I'd be cutting them more, but I don't know. I think they're just kind of laying nice, which is always fantastic. Okay. You know, I put glue on the back of this. I think I'm going to wipe that off and pop that one. Let's just pop it in the center and let's kind of scooch and put this picture down. You know, getting things where you kind of want them and then not having a game plan after that, not the smartest way to do a layout, but I am really happy with how this is turning out. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. We need to add some dots to this too. Okay, that's on the mental to-do list. That'll make this really cute. I was really surprised when I started looking at my layouts and stuff I was choosing to do on here and how many of them are turning out to be for Miranda. I had not intended for this whole thing to pretty much be Miranda layouts, but when I'm looking for pictures that kind of match the papers I'm working with, her pictures tend to sprout out more for me. So it's like, well, just run with it. And the sooner I finish hers, the sooner I'll finish the next person's, right? I'm not sure where I wanted that, where I had that. I'm thinking I'm going to just put some glue on this one and put that down. This one, I think I'll add some pop tape to and put that here. I think I'll add some pop tape to the super. Okay. I don't know who this lady is right here. I am going to go out on a limb and say she probably does not appreciate that her tushy is here. So I'm kind of thinking about just kind of covering up some of that. Because I know if it was me, I would want my tushy covered up on somebody's scrapbook and not to be, especially on YouTube. But that's why I keep putting that super there, is because I think that that's where I'm going to stick that, because it is a little nice place to put that for somebody who doesn't even know they're in my layout. And I'm going to use this line right here for these tiny little, whoops, shooting circles all over. Little circle pop dots from Close to My Heart are perfect for these letters. I didn't have to trim anything. They're just perfect. And oops, there's one right there. See? Let's see here. See? That's a little better. Okay. I like them. I like this size. I know I'm doing all the embellishment on this page right now just because I don't want to forget where I've put things. Okay. There we go. Oh, this needs a little bit more under it. So these last two, let me grab another sheet. And then we'll put that, maybe, I think I'm going to put this on there next. I'm kind of eyeing this area right here, and that might have been where I had it. Okay. Oh, yeah, that lays better. Okay, let's try to, oh, yeah, like I said, it's really staticky. That is the one thing I don't care for during the winter months, is how staticky everything gets. Not loving that right there. Maybe up there. Yeah, I like that better there. Oh, I will need to put this little guy down, and I want to pop him. I like the amount of coverage I'm getting, let's see here, on this, with this little glue dots, or foam tape. Goodness. Okay. Now to work on this side and see if I can do the same thing. Okay, let's put the tag in first. Okay. Let's put this one down. Well, I'm really glad I played with this a bit, because this is definitely turning out different than what I had intended. Well, I shouldn't say intended. I keep saying that word, and I really hadn't intended anything, because I wasn't sure where I was going with any of this. I like that. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Maybe even up a little higher. Yeah. Oh, let's see here. Let's put this little guy on. No. There we go. I think that I put that star on a little wrong, but we'll see. Oh, I kind of like that. I like that. Okay. Let's put some pop tape on this side. Nice. Let's put some pop tape here. This is a very cool kit. And I'm really glad I've gotten to do both the 8x8 album with this as well as this 8.5x11, because I'm loving this. I'm also loving how much I'm getting done. Let's see here. This one's a little crooked. Grab my T-square. Let's see. That looks pretty good. Okay. Oops. Whacking stuff over here. Okay. What do we got? So that's looking great. The nice part is I could actually switch this too if I wanted the superstar on the other side. Let me grab some dots. And let's see, what do we got here? We've got some sapphire, so that's cool. We have Bluebird. I'm not sure I want Bluebird. And we have Scarlet. I'm thinking the red. So let's see here. These are more candy apple. These are an older one from, I think, Seize the Day. Got these little plastics on my desk that are trying to attach to it. Because there's two different kind of colors in here. Let's see here. There we go. I like that. Okay, now let's see. Do we want to do any Bluebird or Sapphire? Let's look at the sapphire-y ones. Oh, I like that. Maybe even some stars. Oh, cute. I'm liking this. Just kind of random, but I'm really liking it. Well, there's another little star. I don't think I want, like, at each one a trio, but I'm going to do a few of those where there's 3. But I want a smaller dot. Let's see. Let's pour these out so we can actually see them. I got a little bit bigger of a star too in case I can't find a smaller dot, which I am kind of feeling like I might not have. Oh, there it is. Come on, go in, go back, go back. Go to your home. Here we go. I like that. I think that's really cute. I love the dots all over it. I feel like it's kind of been like the sticker sneezes type dots, but I'm really liking them. Let me set those aside. I'm happy with this. Pretty quick and simple layout, which is always nice. And I need to get the date. I think this was 2005, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I just love that she was trying to put her little hands on her knees. So cute. Oops, got some extra hearts here. So thank you so much for coming to play today, and I will see you on Monday. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.